a decade since Coloradans voted to legalize recreational marijuana, the industry still faces federal laws. Marijuana remains a Schedule I drug alongside heroin and LSD. That classification has big impacts on businesses in Colorado. Well, there is now a recommendation to move it into a category of less dangerous drugs. Karen Morfitt talking with industry leaders tonight. So, Karen, what would that look like here?
Well, Karen, for business, it would be a big benefit, opening up doors to help build revenue, which couldn't come at a better time as marijuana sales across the state are down.
Cannabis companies have been operating in Colorado for more than a decade, but it's far from business as usual.
Gas money, the car payment, the giant refrigerated trucks that we have to have because edibles melt in the Colorado sun. None of that can be written off on our taxes.
Buck Dutton is the vice president of marketing for Native Roots Cannabis Company in Colorado. He says those limitations are a result of federal regulations around marijuana, paired with a steady decline in sales since the pandemic. The impacts are compounded.
It's not just the big players that are suffering. It's not just the mom and pops that are suffering. The entire cannabis industry is suffering right now.
Like so many in the marijuana industry, they're paying close attention to a recommendation by HHS to reschedule marijuana into a category of less dangerous drugs.
If we could reschedule cannabis, we could start treating these businesses a lot more fairly.
Mason DeVert with Colorado Leads, an alliance of Colorado cannabis business owners, says they're looking now to the DEA, who will consider making those changes.
They're supposed to enforce the laws, not create them. And so we're very hopeful that the DEA will follow this recommendation.
For Dutton, all they can do is wait.
This was extremely welcome news when we heard it last week. However, we're not rolling out the red carpet.
Now, we did ask local law enforcement how a potential change like this might impact them. Denver police responded saying that this wouldn't have any impact. And we also wanted to know what opponents of marijuana legalization think of a potential change as well. We reached out to a number of organizations but have not heard back. We'll be sure and update this story as soon as we do. In Denver, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
All right, Karen, thank you.